My best friend's stepdad destroyed her self-worth, and I destroyed what was left. Maya's stepdad, Rick, moved in when we were 15. Within 3 months, he'd turned my confident, funny best friend into someone I barely recognized. He criticized everything. Her clothes made her look cheap. Her laugh was too loud. Her grades weren't good enough even though she had a 3.8 GPA. He'd make comments at dinner about how she should eat less, then tell her she looked sick when she skipped meals. Her mom just sat there and said nothing. By junior year, Maya barely talked in class anymore. She'd flinch when Rick's truck pulled up to get her after school. But here's the thing that confused me. Despite all this, Maya suddenly had money. New clothes, expensive makeup, the latest iPhone. When I asked where she got it, she'd change the subject or say she was babysitting. But I'd known Maya since 4th grade. She hated kids. Then I noticed she was staying up until 3 or 4 a.m. on school nights. I could see her active on social media, but when I'd message her, she wouldn't respond. She'd show up to school exhausted, makeup covering dark circles, and Rick would pick her up right at 2:45 every single day like clockwork. She stopped coming to my house completely. When I went to hers, Rick would hover in the doorway of her room, arms crossed, watching us, making comments about how Maya was finally learning to take better care of herself, how she was contributing to the household now. Maya would stare at the floor and nod. One Friday, Maya asked if she could borrow my laptop because hers was broken. She left it at my house after working on a school project, still logged into her accounts. I wasn't trying to snoop, but when I opened it to charge it for her, her browser was still up, and I saw the tabs, dozens of them, all the same type of site, the kind where people pay to watch. Her profile was right there, over 40,000 followers, videos going back 6 months. I felt sick, not because of what she was doing, but because I understood why. Rick had destroyed her so completely that she'd found the only way she thought she could have value, the only way she could make money and feel wanted, even if it was from strangers online. I sat there for an hour trying to decide what to do. Tell her mom? Maya's mom had never protected her before. Tell Maya I knew? She'd be humiliated. Call the police? She was 17, technically almost legal, and doing it voluntarily from what I could see. But mostly I was angry. Angry at Rick for creating this situation. Angry at her mom for allowing it. So I made a choice that I thought was right. I thought I was helping. I took screenshots of everything. Her profile, the messages from subscribers, the payment records showing she'd made over $12,000 in 6 months. And on Monday morning, I went to our school counselor, Mrs. Davis, and showed her everything. I told her about Rick's comments, about Maya's change in behavior, about how I thought she needed intervention before this got worse. Mrs. Davis thanked me for being a concerned friend, said she'd handle it appropriately and get Maya the help she needed. I thought I'd saved her, that I'd done the right thing. But by 4th period that day, Maya had been called to the office. By 5th period, her mom had been called to school. By 6th period, police were involved because someone had to verify her age and the legality of what she was doing. By the end of the day, Rick knew everything. That night, Maya sent me a single text, then she blocked me everywhere. And what she told me in that text made me realize what I'd actually done. The rest of the story is on my channel or linked below.